Hey, hello. I wanted to just pop on really quick and share with you. I'm so excited. I just got my Scentsy Club order just a little bit ago. And so I thought I would just go live and share all of the products that I have within my Scentsy Club, but more importantly, to let you know about the savings and the great deals that you can have within Scentsy Club. So it doesn't matter if you are a consultant or if you're a customer, any Scentsy Club subscription that you have, there's some really incredible perks. So my favorite perk is if there's a fragrance that you absolutely love that Scentsy discontinues, as long as you have that fragrance, that Scentsy bar within your Scentsy Club, Scentsy is going to continue to make it just for you. So even though it's not available to the public anymore, as long as it's in your subscription, they'll make it just for you. And you get to decide if you want to have it every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. So you decide the frequency and you can decide how many bars that you want to have. Another perk that I absolutely love is if you have a subscription of $30 or more, you are going to save 10%. Now that's American. So if you have $30 or more American, then you will save an automatic 10% off of your order. I love deals. And so I think that's a fantastic perk to have within it. And it gets even better. If you have a subscription that is $60 or more, you still get the 10% off, but you also get to choose one product of your choice for 50% off. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but it is there for you. And so these are for like our consumable products. So products that you can use and run out of. So I'm going to share with you what I have in my Scentsy Club, and I really take advantage of that 50% off deal, and it's my favorite thing. And so I'll share, my favorite way to get the most bang for your buck with that 50% off item. So this is what I have in my Scentsy Club subscription. So all of these fragrances have been discontinued, or they're brand new. They're limited time. They're not available in the catalog. So once they leave, they are gone. So I have got my pineapple mint. Now I love citrusy, fruity fragrances. They're just so clean to me. This mix, it is grapefruit and orange. Now this was a collection from like a long time ago, and I have always had it in. Since I used it, I fell in love with it and added it in. Pineapple and Fuego, that was well over a year ago, probably a year and a half ago that this collection came out. Love it. Scentsy continues to make it just for me. Grapefruit and grenadine, another super sweet citrusy fragrance that I love. And this Aladdin Three Wishes. I was really excited to try this based off of the fragrance description of it. Yummy, fruity, citrusy, just deliciousness. And I actually haven't warmed this yet. I added it into my Scentsy Club so that it would come. I didn't know if it was going to sell out or not. And so I didn't have an order ready to go in to purchase this bar. So I added it into my club subscription. So even if it had gone out, Scentsy made it just for me. And Scentsy is going to continue to keep these fragrances for me as long as I keep them in my subscription. Now, this is what I'm so excited about. There's certain fragrances that I absolutely love. They're my go-to fragrances. I love a lot of fragrances. I use that word a lot. I love a lot. But there are some just my go-to fragrances that I just can't get enough of. And that is Squeeze the Day. Now, I'm super excited about this because Scentsy just added new fragrances to their Scentsy bricks. Now, this is our Scentsy brick, and they're only available in our Scentsy Club. Right now, though, we actually do have some holiday bricks that are limited time only, but of our standard fragrances in the catalog, if you love a fragrance, by far, like the brick is the best way to go. Look at the size difference between this. One bar or one brick. So a brick is normally $24, and it's about 5.5 bars. So you can see like an incredible deal, $24 for all of this yummy goodness that I am going to go through super fast. Just because that's the way that I am. I love this fragrance. So if there's a fragrance that you absolutely love, check it out to see if it's available in the Scentsy brick. And again, these bricks are only available in our Scentsy Club subscriptions, and you get to set it up every month, 2 months, or 3 months, however you would like to receive it. And then I always have a hand soap, and I'm really kind of addicted to this one, the hibiscus and pineapple hand soap, because we're constantly always running out of our hand soap. So I just know I'm always having one come, and it can rotate different places because we're always running out at different times in our house with, 8 people in our house. And so I just always continually having a Scentsy soap coming my way. Now, all of this what cost, was over like the $60 mark. So that meant I got 10% off, as well as one item of my choice for 50% off. Now you can use a brick for your 50% off item. So where these normally are $24, you could get this for $12. That would be the same as 2 bars. Like, fantastic deal. So that would be an incredible deal, in itself. But this is my favorite deal, and I'm going to share it with you. And that is using the half price item for a Whiff Box. Now, if you're not familiar with a Whiff Box, it is a surprise box of products every single month. It changes every single month on different products, different fragrances in there, and it's all a bunch of surprises. So the box normally costs $30. Inside, the total is worth more than $30. So it's a great deal on its own. But it's a best deal when you add it to your Scentsy Club subscription, because I only paid $15 for this. I don't even know what's inside of it yet because I just got it. And so I thought I would just share with everybody live. So let's take a peek. Aha, I'm excited. Okay, we have got our fragrance flower. I love these little guys. For one, they are just classy. They're gorgeous looking. They're all handcrafted, made out of solo wood. Just beautiful, elegant, just decorative little, kind of like a reed diffuser is probably the best way to describe it. And there's a little jar of oil. I can actually just reach in here and show you. I don't have to describe it to you. So we have got, if you're not familiar with a fragrance flower, so this would be the jar of oil, and this fragrance is mulled cider and spice. You guys, this is a special. This isn't actually even in the catalog. This is a limited time fragrance as well, so it's even more special. And this is our fragrance flower. I think they're gorgeous. They're so beautiful. So let me gently pop this out and show you. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, that is so classy looking to me. And I'll just take the lid off. There's a little stopper in there that I would just pop off, put on this metal ring, and I would sit my flower down in there and put it into the fragrance oil. And then the oil will seep up through the stem, and the fragrance will be emitted through the petals of the sola leaves. And it usually will take about 30 days for the oil to soak up, but then it still fragrances for another 30 days. So about 60 days. And I've actually had some that have lasted longer. My favorite place to use these is in smaller areas so that you really can smell them. I love them in like the bathroom, in the vanity, on like by a table, like a side table for your bed, just in little smaller areas. Is my preference for using these fragrance flowers. So that was in my Whiff Box. And we have got, a counter clean. And this is in our evergreen and grapefruit fragrance. Again, another limited time product. This fragrance is not available in our catalog. So super fun to be getting, new fragrances and new products. And I love our counter cleans. Not only do I use them only on our counters, I love them on our counters, but I use them on all of my stainless steel appliances. And honestly, to me, they work so much better than the actual stainless steel products. I don't get streaks when I use this, where when I use the other products, I seem to notice more streaks. So I am a huge fan of our counter clean. Ooh, we have got an I was going to call them air fresheners, a scent circle. I love these. I use them all the time, and they're my favorite thing to give to my team and my customers, because they're just, who doesn't want to get in a great smelling vehicle? So we've got vanilla mint, and we have got, 2 Scentsy bars. We've got Polar Bear Hug and Arctic Kiss as well. So something fun, something that kind of goes with the theme of a fun, getting ready for the holiday fragrances, and a sample of our Black Forest Pine. You guys, this fragrance, is not in our catalog. It is a new fragrance. And this little cup right here, that's about equivalent to three little like cubes. So that is a great experience of a new fragrance. So all of these products, the counter clean, the fragrance flower, 2 Scentsy bars, and a scent circle, and a sample, I got all for $15. Thanks to having it in my Scentsy Club. It's one of my most favorite things. I love deals, and the Scentsy Club is by far one of the best deals that I can recommend. If there are certain fragrances that you love, depending on how often you use Scentsy, and if you're ordering online, set up a Scentsy Club subscription so that you can get in on that 10% savings. Now, there is no minimum. You do not have to have $30 or $60 in there. Those are only the amounts needed to be able to get those perks. But you could have like just 1 bar, 2 bars, room sprays in there, your laundry products, whichever products you can run out of. You can even add in light bulbs. You can add in your filters for your air purifiers. There's all of the products, basically except for our warmers and our diffusers, that you can add into that subscription. But fantastic way to be able to save that 10%, to always get your fragrances. And if there are past fragrances that you love and they're no longer available, twice a year, Scentsy offers all the Scentsy fans can vote for their favorite discontinued fragrances, and the top 20 to 25 most voted for fragrances will return for 1 month. And now the cool thing is you can purchase them for that 1 month, or you can add them into your Scentsy Club subscription, and as long as you keep them in there, Scentsy will continue to make them just for you. So it's a great way, if there's a fragrance that you love, when the voting period starts, to make sure that you vote. And I'll always be sharing it on my page, that you can make sure that you're taking that opportunity to be able to vote for your favorites to come back. And the great thing is you can just create your subscription. You don't even have to necessarily buy it that month, but as long as it is in your club subscription, and then you decide, do you want it every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months? You decide the frequency of how often you want to receive that. So it's a great way to make sure that you can get those old fragrances that you love, and you never have to worry about them going away if you have them in your club subscription. So those are like all of my reasons for loving Scentsy Club. There's so many great reasons. If you have questions about how you can start a Scentsy Club subscription, or you want to know more details about the perks or what it really looks like, just message me and I'd be happy to answer any questions and help walk you through it so that you can get these incredible savings and to always be getting your favorite fragrances as well. Thanks.